Hi, I'm Tiffany with New Perspective Fitness, and for this active aging micro workout, we're going to mobilize and strengthen our backs. We're going to begin on the mat with a Pilates ball, so grab your equipment and let's get moving. We're down on the mat and we have our Pilates ball in between our knees. Let's begin with cat and cow. I am going to put 1 minute on the clock. We're in this all fours position, and let's exhale as we drop our head and round through the back into cat pose. Then inhale as you transition through neutral and look up skyward into cow pose. So the point of squeezing the ball is to maintain a nice, still lumbar spine as we mobilize our neck and our upper middle back, the thoracic spine and the cervical spine. You're having your movements match your breath. So we're exhaling when we're in cat pose, and you are inhaling when you're moving into cow pose. And this movement helps alleviate tension and mobilize our neck and upper back. Yeah. Let's stop there. We're now moving into thread the needle. So for thread the needle, we're going to put 1 minute on the clock again. And I will tell you when to switch sides. With your right arm, I want you to lay on the right side of your face and shoulder. We're bending our left elbow. And then extend through your left arm as you look skyward up at your right hand. All right, so again, we're going to go into thread the needle. This is our exhalation. And then inhale when you de-rotate and look up at your right hand. This is really mobilizing through that thoracic spine. Nice, and let's please switch sides. So we're going to take our left arm underneath us, lay on your left side of the face and shoulder, bend your right elbow, and then extend through that right arm and look up at your left hand. Exhale as we go into this rotation. And then inhale when we look up. And stop. For our third move, we don't need our Pilates ball, and I would like you to lay all the way flat, and we're moving into cobra back extension. We're going to have our toes pointed and lay all the way flat. 1 minute is on the clock. And I want you to exhale as you press through the arms and try to extend through the elbows and look skyward into cobra. And then inhale as you transition back down to the start position. You're moving at your own pace here. We're opening up through the chest and the thoracic spine, and we're strengthening the low back or erector spinae. Even though we're working our back, I understand that this can be a challenging exercise for our upper body since our arms really have to assist this back extension. Do your best to keep the top part of your feet down to ensure we are strengthening our back and we're not overactivating our butt muscles. And stop. Nice. So now we're transitioning into spinal balance. So for spinal balance, we're back to the quadruped position, so all fours. So we have our shoulders stacked over our wrists and our hips over our knees. I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock, And let's stretch our right arm out. Palm is going to be open to the opposite side of the room, and then the left leg will be in flexion, so lead with the heel. And then return, and we'll do left arm, right leg. Flexed foot, palm open to the opposite side of the room. We're alternating between the sides, and this really works core stability, meaning our core is absolutely stable and our limbs are challenging us. Specifically, getting your leg straight out is very challenging to the core. Try to think long, clean lines through the arm and the leg that you're extending. And stop. For our final exercise, we're going to be moving on to prone V raises. So we want to clear our space, and we need a towel for our forehead. So I want you to go ahead and place that towel down, and we're going to lay all the way flat on our stomachs. Our thumbs are up, and I'm putting 1 minute on the clock. Rest your forehead on the towel, and I want you to exhale as you lift your arms up in this V position. And we're inhaling as you lower down. So this exercise is strengthening the back of the shoulders and the upper middle back, the lower traps. To make this exercise harder, you can hold the high V position just for a few counts and then lower down with control. So add a little pause at the top. And stop. Excellent job. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this micro workout. I'm Tiffany with New Perspective Fitness, and I'll catch you next time.